Hello everyone. So today we'll be discussing about the construction of rhombus, and this is part B. I have discussed part A in the previous video where we will constructing the rhombus with one side and one angle given to us. As we know that rhombus has all the sides equal, so we had all the sides and one angle. But now today we have another question in which we have been given with a diagonal and a length. So let's look at it. So here's a question that construct a rhombus PQRS such that PQ is 60 millimeter and the diagonal PR is 9 millimeter, and we need to measure and write down the size of the angle QPS. So now we have been mentioned that PR is our diagonal, and if we don't have that mentioned, we can find that out by making a tentative quadrilateral with four sides, and we can name it in an arranging order, which I have discussed in the videos as well. So in this we have been given that diagonal is PR, that is 9 millimeters, and we know that we always do construction in centimeters, so I will convert this millimeter into centimeter. That 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters, so I have divided both the values by 10 to obtain 6 centimeter PQ, and PR is 0.9 centimeters. So let's look at the steps of construction. That first we will draw the line segment of 6 centimeter and we will name it PQ. After that we will place the sharp point of the compass at P and make an arc of 0.9 centimeter above P. After that we will place the sharp point of the compass at Q and make an arc of 6 centimeter above Q, making the previous arc and cutting the previous arc and name the intersection as R. Then place the sharp point of the compass at P and make an arc of 6 centimeter above P. Then place the sharp point of the compass at R and make an arc of 6 centimeter, cutting the previous arc and name it S. And then we will join QR, RS, R and SP. So we know that as this is a rhombus has all four sides equal. So we have been given the side as 6 centimeters, so all the sides would be in 6 centimeter. That is the reason we are making all the sides as 6 centimeter. But the only thing that diagonal is, that is 0.9 centimeter, and this will help to make the third point, that would be R, and after constructing R it would be a pretty simple case to draw S. So let's look at it on a piece of paper now. Now we will be drawing another rhombus, as I discussed in the previous video how to draw a rhombus with one length and one angle given. I was able to make the angle and I was able to draw the rhombus. But here I have been given with two lengths. We know that the rhombus has all the lengths equal. So what do you mean by these two different lengths? It means that one of the length is of diagonal. And how do we identify that which length is of diagonal? We should remember this, that whenever we draw any shape, we have the alphabets in a particular order. If I make this rhombus and if I name it PQRS, so it should be in continuation PQR and S. It cannot be like PQRS or PQRS. It cannot be used like that. It should be in a sequence, that is PQR and S. So when we see this and we compare it with this data given, then PR, that is 9 millimeter, seems to us as a diagonal. So this is a diagonal and this is my length. I need to convert these values in centimeters, as I can draw with the help of my scale in centimeters. So this 60 millimeter would be 6 centimeter, as I will divide my value by 10. This would be 6 centimeters and this would be 0.9 centimeters, as the conversion is 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. So drawing this, we will first draw a baseline of 6 centimeter and we will name it PQ. So this is a line of 6 centimeter and we will name it P and Q, and we know that all other lengths are equal. That means QR and RS and SP, all these length would be of 6 centimeter, but we have been given with the diagonal that is 0.9 centimeter. So this would be something for the help to draw the other point. Let me show you how. First of all, we will take our compass and open it up till 6 centimeter with the help of ruler or this line drawn, which is already 6 centimeter. I can place my compass at Q and I can make an arc of 6 centimeter. So here's an arc of 6 centimeter. I'm making it a bit bigger because my diagonal is very small and you need to match P and R. This comes with this bit practice, but if you don't know, if you draw just the arc, you need to redraw it again when I draw the diagonal. So let's see how when we draw the diagonal. I need to draw the diagonal. I can place this Q at Q and I have drawn this 6 centimeter arc. Then I can place my compass at P and I can draw 6 centimeter arc again. So these both are of 6 centimeters as all the lines are equal. After that we need to draw the diagonal, that is PR, and I know that this Q would be connecting with this arc somewhere to make R. That is, if I talk about this PQ and then R, so this would be something like here. And when we discuss about PR, from P till this arc, the distance should be of 0.9 centimeters. So I should open my compass of 0.9 centimeter. It is a very small value. That is something here. This is 0.9 centimeter. This is very small, and I will keep it at P and I will make my arc. See, this is too small to be a diagonal, so we need to extend this arc in order to cut this arc and mark the point R. So we need to reopen it till 6 centimeters, and we need to continue this arc to cut our diagonal, and this should be R. So you can erase this long line, or you should keep it, but this would be the point R, where QR is of 6 centimeter and PR is of 0.9 centimeter. Now you have the point R, and the distance from R to S would be 6 centimeter again, and P to S would be 6 centimeter as well. So P to S, this arc is drawn. Now we need to draw from R, and we need to cut this previous arc drawn. So we can keep our compass here. This is of 6 centimeter again. You need to remember that, and we will intersect both the arcs, and it intersects here. This is point S. Now we can join PS, QR, and RS. So this is our rhombus PQRS, all in continuation, and this all lengths are of 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter, 6 centimeter, and 6 centimeter, and this diagonal is of 0.9 centimeters. So this is how you obtain a rhombus with two lengths given, one of diagonal and one of the side. So after the construction, we have obtained this rhombus with all its four sides as 60 millimeter or 6 centimeter. This is the diagonal PR, that is 9 millimeter. This is a very stretched rhombus, but as the diagonal is very small, so this is how we make it. And we need to measure angle QPS. So this is QP and S. So this is the angle we need to measure, and we will place our protector here, and we will measure this angle P, and it will turn out to be 171 degrees. So this is how we obtain a rhombus, and we should remember all the properties of rhombus before construction. So I'll be coming up with the next quadrilateral soon, so stay tuned.